So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market. Often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well. And that is key to any holding midfielder.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. That gets things running. Nico Williams. Zakaria concedes a free kick for that. Nico Williams. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Up to meet it! It's anyone, he can pounce on that! Terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That is a little undercooked. Oyarzabal. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, the ball's run loose here. So we're still where we started right now. That's tidy. Can he finish? Promptly here. Pedri. Nico Williams. Oyarzabal! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders pull the ones who led because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Spain take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Dinks one through. It's a goal kick. Spain are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Fiddles it through, spread neatly. Forwards and with intent. Chance to finish. Oh, bang on target. And this goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they show glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Spain, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Spain carrying a one-goal lead. Yamal. Rodriguez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ricardo Rodriguez. There will be a throw-in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Switzerland going wide a lot more often. He's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. That's going to be a booking.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Merino. Now it's Oyarzabal. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Back they go. Forward it goes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face
Well, he was running and creating with too much freedom, so this type marking is not a surprise.
Seferovic.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Switzerland need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Goes back. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish.
My ego's still providing. I'm not the one who's driving, but I can't find the brakes. Yeah, girl, there's no denying that even though I'm trying, I'm your next mistake. I'm falling in deep. You should take me at my word. It's not too late to let you know that you're in love with a ghost. Run! Pack up your bags and run. Once you see the truth, you'll be over it. Run. And when it's all said and done, run. You know you gotta, you know you gotta, you know you gotta run. You know you gotta run.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And we rise now for the Spanish national anthem. Thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. Norway have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of...
He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, great header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Spain break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Goes forward. Pedri. Spain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Great hit! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pedri. Chance! That has been knocked clear. This has gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And this the perfect opportunity to create a... Now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Pedri. Nico Williams. Forwards and with intent. Out for a throw. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Yamal! And that's off target. Zubimendi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Spain are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Spain ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And we're underway again. Shifted upfield. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Forward it goes. He's got away. Williams. Now, has he got the beating of his... There's the hit! Yamal!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has been cleared. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid.
Haaland! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
And he's forced to go back. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Nico Williams. He's had a hit! Yes! And they are cruising away. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
have got changes here from both sides, in fact. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that's that.
Do you know where secrets go? 'Cause I've forgotten mine. They've slipped out of my control, and you know where they hide.